in the field here. It's been a tough place for Tennessee to come in and win. They haven't won here in 23 years. Again, they don't play every year, but they've lost their last 3. The last meeting was in the COVID year of 2020.
You're thinking, oh, Vandy, no problem, and it comes back to get you.
Playing with tempo on 3rd and 9, right down the seam. The catch is made by Isaac Satania, and the Hogs threatening early here.
Because look it right here. That sums it up right there. Trying to make sure they're on the right page defensively. Nobody covers the middle of the field, and it's open and a great throw.
23-yard chunk play on 3rd and long. And James Pierce was slow to get up for Tennessee. It looks like he's going to be able to walk to the sideline.
They're doing a really good job of mixing up these looks and being aggressive.
On 2nd down, Green from the pocket delivers in a crossing route, and the catch is made. And it's Luke Haas, the tight end, who's not 100% healthy. They're just hoping he can give it to score from this position. On the edge, Green, a low throw. Jordan Anthony went down and got it, but the low throw cost them a touchdown. Kept the ball almost 9 minutes and jump on top. So Tennessee, 2nd and 16 off the play fake, pitch to the edge, and the catch is made. Squirrel White knocked down after a short gain. Steven Dix and TJ Metcalf combined going to be 3rd down and long. He's the guy that really demands attention of the defense. Handoff inside. Oh, excuse me, he faked me out. I thought Jackson had the football, but the Tennessee Volunteers defense not fooled, and Green is crunched by Jason Jenkins.
He's looking down, trying to make the right read. Initially, he felt he collapsed down. He ends up collapsing.
Going to throw again. Green checks it down. Jackson makes a catch, and LaQuindon Jackson spins up, and they convert from the half-yard line out across the 30.
As a linebacker right here, I thought he might be coming. Instead, he kind of sits in coverage, and he goes to the middle. Nobody goes out into the flat. So that's a bust by Tennessee. Arian Carter, I just talked about how much he's grown. That time.
Volunteers bring some late pressure. Flag is down. Green on the move. Chucks it into heavy traffic. Sliding and making a catch is Satania. He lines up inside a lot, and he takes a lot of big shots after making catches. Impressive toughness. Jackson, speaking of toughness, is loose. And JaQuindon Jackson down inside the 30 before Christian Charles got him down. 22 more.
And this is, again, another read here. It's a great job of being able to, this time, stay on the ride. This time he stays on the quarterback, so that's an easy give read. The big tackle, Blackstock's able to get up to the backer, and that opened up on that zone read.
Tennessee rotating some fresh bodies, showing.
Finish these drives off with touchdowns.
3rd and short. Russell met in the backfield. Uses all that strength to try to get past Arian Carter. Comes up short. It'll be 4th down. From 44. Drives it and missed it. Again, as we've said a couple of times, this takes one play to ignite this Tennessee offense. Off the play fake. Ball pitched to Brew McCoy. Wasn't even targeted in the first half.
Said it was a false start. A lineman downfield. Too many little issues that were becoming big problems. He said, we just have to clean up the things that are hurting us the most. He said, I love how our defense has played, though.
Only 2 Arkansas players with a hand in the dirt on this 3rd down. They try to run for it, and breaking free. Dylan Sampson in a foot race. Dragged down inside the 5. Finally, an electric play for this Vols offense. Slaughter saved the touchdown, but 53-yard burst.
Is watch the center able to secure that block right there, 63 Mays, and then a poor angle at the safety spot right here. Right there, he just gets behind that big offensive lineman. It's working up to that next level. Courage, and finally, boy, he's lucky to hold on to that snap. What a cut, that little jump cut there by Dylan Sampson. He's off to the races.
He is so explosive between the tackles. Just needs a little crease there. Came close to his 11th rushing touchdown. Get a chance to give Sampson a breather. Two tight end look. They hand it to him right up the middle. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Tennessee. And just like that, the Volunteer offense comes to life.
Watch the double team and then climb up to the linebacker by 76. Really good execution, and finally.
But they need 8 on third. Volunteers bring some pressure. Green, look out! He'll be sacked for the first time tonight. They get home. Pierce combining with Arian Carter, the linebacker.
We'll see him getting here. Pierce off that edge. This time they do try to pick him up. He works around Blackstock, and that's going to make Tennessee fans happy.
Pocket holds up pretty well, and Iamaleava delivers a strike to Chaz Nimrod for 11 yards and a first down. His first catch tonight.
That left side along with the right guard Spraggins.
Arkansas barely lined up, and Sampson bursts and falls into the end zone for a second touchdown tonight. And Tennessee stretches the lead, and momentum wearing orange and white right now. Number for a guy who is a touchdown machine. 12th rushing touchdown of the season.
Tennessee territory, 7 in the red zone. They got 3 points.
Second down throw. This is for Armstrong, who goes down and makes a nice catch. McCoy was in coverage. That was a beautiful throw.
Take a shot at your guy. 6'4", 202. Not bad coverage at all there by Tremont McCoy.
It's the throw of the night for Green. That's brought some energy immediately back in the building. Looks to throw it again and pitches again. And Armstrong's free. Armstrong dragged down at the 12, and all of a sudden, Arkansas comes to life.
Sees the blitz right here. He knows he's got to get the ball out in a hurry. Good job of feeling it, not hurrying it. Throws it perfectly on the money. It allows Armstrong to come back to the ball, and in the process of doing that.
A couple of tight ends in there. Jackson is the back. He's got the football, and he is going to get the first down. Arkansas getting closer here. Does it count as yards after contact when your own guy hits you?
Right.
Biggles to see the football again. First down carry, and it's a touchdown for Arkansas. What a response by this offense. They march it 75 yards in 8 plays to cut into this lead.
Big defensive tackle. 90's right there. He has a chance.
Again, it's the elbow that's the issue, not the knee. Olympic level volleyball. Could have perhaps played in Paris, but he's back on the football field where you take a lot more contact than you do in volleyball. And he'll be dropped again.
Travis Williams bringing the pressure right here. 18's got to pick that up right there. Instead, Dix gets around him and eventually able to bring down Nico.
75-yard touchdown drive. Right back to work across the middle, and that's Armstrong. That was a big part of that drive. Got him going in that possession. Picks up 7 on first down. And looked to be an awkward exchange there. Dropped for a loss. Turrentine got in there, and now it's 4th down with the loss back at the 5. Matthew Shipley in there for a chip shot of 23 to cut the lead to 1. No problem. So it looks like Green's going to be able to return, but Pittman's offense held out of the end zone. Silla back to the ground with Braylon Russell, who's got a crease. Big fella running into the secondary, and the freshman knocked down at the 22.
Makes a good block right here. Watch the right tackle with a kick-out block, and with only one linebacker, there's no one left there. Pretty good effort by 2 that time. Armstrong as well, the receiver. Well, that opened up in a hurry.
Certainly hyped and ready to step up, and he has to tonight. As Jackson still not in the game, but here goes Russell again. Knocking over people. You don't want to get in his way. Ran right over Turrentine. It's another first down. Handoff inside. Russell. No, on the outside. Touchdown. Singleton keeps it and scores. Malachi Singleton off the bench has put Arkansas in front from 11 yards.
You watch the Tennessee defense, and I'm not blaming them. I think it's a genius move by Heupel. It's the AT&T clicker. He fakes it. Look, by the way, if he handed it to him, he walks in. So that way he would have scored. Now let's watch the quarterback. Watch this guy right here. You tell me they're trying to stop him. There, let's go this way. There you go. Touchdown.
Different coaches approach that differently. Could be a little controversial, could be second guessed. Of course, hindsight's always 20/20, but
I think it's great. I mean, you hate to say, hey, give up, but you know what? I think you and I agree. I think anybody watching, you're going to get the ball back to your guy, minute 17 with a couple timeouts.
Be burning your timeouts, but you wouldn't need a touchdown to take the lead. Now they will. A little shovel pass inside, and Sategna's stopped. So the margin is still 5.
Now touchdown wins it.
Yep. Play quick, but don't hurry. On 3rd and 2, looking to throw for plenty of time. Now the pocket collapses. He eludes Jackson and fires way downfield. And the catch is made by Thornton at the 25. What a play.
Far right, Chris. Watch him improvise with the quarterback. He's right there. Watch him work with the quarterback.
First down would stop the clock momentarily. They got to get to the 15. They do have the 1 timeout. No pressure again. Iamaleava down the middle. It's broken up by the former Tennessee Volunteer, Danico Slaughter.
And he's walked out on the slot. Watch him get inside leverage. Then he works vertically. Head turns around. Tries to get his hands on the ball. I think that ball actually got into Nimrod, but it goes in and out of his hands.
Iamaleava, this is going to be the last play of the game. Scrambles and is shoved out of bounds. No time left. Arkansas pulls the upset.